Hello guys, welcome back to Scratch provided by Fawaz Hassan, and today we are going to make another project of ping pong game. And in this one we are going to make the multiplayer one, but both the pedals will be against in each other. In the first one we have made the ping pong game single player, then the multiplayer with the team, and now against. So I'm going to make a playlist and watch the playlist of all ping pong games in just one place. So let's start by deleting this sprite cat as usual. And let's say we have a ball and a pedal. P-A-D-D pedal. Okay, so let's start coding by the pedal. Say that when the green flag is being clicked, what I'm going to do is pedal, 2 pedals for 2 players. Both will be direction at 0. This one and this one. And before all setting the code, let's do the backdrop thingy, and I want to change the backdrop to neon tunnel. So stripes will be a good one. So now let's put these in the correct places right here. And now let's have a bit editing on the background. We don't need it, so we'll delete that. And we will have a little bit line for that, just for the game over thing. And a bit dark green color. Between 10 at least. This one, not 1. Let's say a bit this one. Because we don't need that much thick, we just want to be an underline. So simple like that. And now let's say the score, and we have to make some variables, but we can also make that variables later. Score 1 for the first player, and then score 2 for the second player. So that will be the 2 scores here, and then the score 1 will be placed right here. The score 2 will be placed right in the after that thingy. So now we will have to code first. So when the green flag is being clicked, you have to do forever loop, and in that loop 2 if then clauses, and you know that thing that you have to control that. If W, or up arrow for this one, and then down arrow, motions 1, and then we'll do change Y by 10 and change Y by -10. Simple as that. It's working. So it's working for this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is duplicate this one, because we need duplication. We will not to do code. Here we go. And then let's just delete this one. Yes, I'm sure. And just say pedal, and this one pedal 2. Now for that one, up arrow, and this one, this one, you could come right here. Right here, and this will be along the side of the pedal. So this one is this one. Okay, this one is this one, and this one is for this one. So the up arrow for this one, and S, where is the W? W for the up arrow, and S for the down arrow. So it should be working fine. Yes, it's working fine now. Both pedals are moving great. So now we have to do is to correct their positions. Let's go to motion, and then I want to go to right here. Let's say you have to go to this one, and for this one you have to go right here. Y is equals to 2. I want them to be in equal. Y, go to X, and then Y, that same coordinates. Now we have done that, and now let's code the ball one. So when the green flag is being clicked, forever move 10 steps, and before that you have to be pointing in direction 45. And you have also to do one thing, that if you are sticking on the edge, then you have to bounce. Okay, and then if you are touching the pedals, this pedal, wait, where's that block? If touching the pedal, which one is which? Okay, so what I'm going to do is to one name, or what I can do, this one I name it 1 because it's in the left side, and this one will be 3, and this one will be 1 and 2. Sorry for the infants. And then let's go forward. Bowl, when if touching the pedal 1, not the, yes, pedal 1, then you have to turn this amount of degrees, 180. And if you are touching that pedal 2, then you have to turn 150 and pedal 2. So now, and of course we have to set the ball in the middle of the stage, and let's say go to x0 and y0. So now it should be working fine. So it's moving all around the stage which we want. So let's see, yes, so it's working quite smoothly and what we wanted. So now we have to change the score, and if you are touching the pedal number 1, then say we have to change the score 1 by 1, and if you are touching the pedal 2, change score by 1. And of course not to just immediately do that, wait a bit, 0.1 or 0.01. 0. So now it should be working fine. Oh yeah. Okay, so now our done is only done, but now we will do is that how these one of them will be winning. So for that one, let's say we have to add 2 more clauses, one for the player 1 and one for the player 2, that if the score, let's say, yeah, score 1 is equals to, for example, 10, then another, like say score is equals to score 2 is equals to 10. Then if the score 1 is 10, obviously you have to say score, we can say player 1 wins. And then if the other player wins, then you have to say player 2 wins. Alright, and then at the last, not the least, stop all of the scripts happening in the program. Stop all. And for some fun, let's duplicate these 2, and another time duplicate. And in those backdrops we have just duplicated, we are going to text something like player 1 wins. And in this one, just copy that text, player 2 wins. So for now this is going pretty well. And then let's just say when the green flag is being clicked, just switch the not the backdrop, switch the backdrop to stripes 1, stripes, yeah. And if you are doing that, Then switch the backdrop to stripes 2, and if that player wins, switch backdrop to stripes 3. Yeah. So finally the program has worked now. So hope you guys see it in the next game, and till then we will see and make another program. So hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe and share it, and we will see you next day. Goodbye.